Good morning, Greencastle. This is GSPN brought to you by GHS FBI in partnership with the Banner Graphic. I'm Junior Zane Miller.
And I am Junior Paul Heighthouse. First off, in the report, the girls basketball team finished their season with a final shebang at the regional tournament after winning sectionals. This was their first sectional championship for the Lady Tiger Cubs since 1980.
That's right. They sure had a strong showing this year. Congratulations, girls, and the best luck next year. Oh, also got a note here saying the open gyms are to be announced shortly for those interested in playing next season.
Unfortunately, the boys were not as lucky this year, losing the first round of their sectional game. They seem to play well under pressure, but could never fully recover from the points posted by the other teams in the first half.
Well, as a young team, they'll be able to figure things out next year. They have a strong core of sophomores this year, so good luck to the boys in next year's season.
Well, that concludes our winter sports. Now on to spring sports. Baseball and softball started off conditioning earlier this year in early February. They have been practicing diligently inside, waiting for their practices to be moved outside in hope for better weather.
Snow does put a little bit of a damper on baseball.
Literally.
In fact, baseball season is around the corner. Spring training is underway, and the World Baseball Classic has started as well. USA's first game is today against Mexico. The most promising-looking teams in the tournament are the U.S., the Dominican Republic, and Venezuela, who all have strong showings in the Little League World Series, so
That's true.
good for them. Opening day for the MLB will be on March 31st, with the first games of the season being the Texas Rangers against the Houston Astros, a little backyard rivalry there, who are making their American League debuts. Many people are looking forward to see if Bryce Harper and Mike Trout can duplicate what they did last year as rookies, and whether or not the teams like Toronto Blue Jays, sorry for the bell, it is lunchtime, but Anaheim Angels and Los Angeles Dodgers can live up to the offensive hype. Oh, sorry, I forgot to get a little off topic. As for high school baseball, tryouts will be Monday, March 11th, right after school. Any guy can try out, even if you have not been going to the open gyms.
Thank you, Zane.
No problem.
In other news, boys and girls track also started training in early February in great anticipation for their indoor track and field season. Both the boys and girls track team are under the leadership of Coach Gary Anderson this year, as the other coaches of the boys team were led in other directions in their careers. However, that does not seem to be affecting the boys, and both teams seem to be hard at work.
Looks like they get to put their hard work to the test at the indoor track and field invitational meet held at Wabash College last Saturday at 9:40 a.m. Coach Anderson says that about 25 athletes will be competing for Greencastle at Saturday.
Man, I tell you, running is something I could not get into. Actually, I could, but well, anyways, the boys golf team starts practices this coming Monday, March 11th.
I guess you can say they're getting into the swing of things.
Aha! Did you see what he did there? Wow. Also new this year, the team has been moved to from the Martinsville sectional to the Crawfordsville sectional, increasing their odds to advance to regional match at Holman Links. Coach Paquin and the team had an undefeated season last year and anticipate great things, possibly even making school history.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, this year.
We also hope the Lady Tiger Cubs tennis team also has a successful year as well. That's a lot of alsos.
That is.
They start official practices Monday like the boys golf team. Good luck, ladies. You know, it's kind of strange. Even though all these spring sports are starting up, there's snow on the ground with 30-degree temperatures. What do you make of all this, Paul?
If I remember correctly, I heard that the weather is forecasted to be in the mid-50s next week and maybe tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully it melts.
But then we'll drop down into the 30s later in the week.
Oh, Indiana weather. All 4 seasons in 1 week.
Wow.
Since we are talking about states, the Greencastle Drama Department presents a comedy, The Greater Tuna, set in a small town of Tuna, Texas during the 1970s. Tickets are $5 a piece, and shows are Friday, March 15th and Saturday, March 16th. The show starts at 7:30 both nights. Be sure to come out for a great production with snacks sponsored by Post Prom.
That's right. Come on out and watch the cast and crew put on a great comedy.
I watched the movie. It is a fantastic play, and Mrs. Bax always does a fantastic job. So
Definitely.
I'd get out and see it.
Great drama department.
In other news, Greencastle recently interviewed assistant principals after the resignation of Jennifer Shepard. After much screening and deliberating on the new assistant principal, the hiring committee made both of students and teachers chose the best applicant. She will start after spring break.
How the heck did you know that?
I know people. Also, National Honor Society is selling shamrocks for the Muscular Dystrophy Association during the month of March. Shamrocks are $1 each.
Shamrocks.
Shamrock shake.
Go get your shamrock shake.
Oh, wait. Well, that concludes the news for today. We're glad to be back producing our GHS FBI wonderful Tiger Talk. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening to our stupid Harlem Shake videos that have been overplayed, but keep watching them, please. And be sure to tune in to GSPN Tiger Talk on Sunday on 91.5 WGRE Greencastle, 5 to 6 every Sunday. Thanks again. See ya.
Stay classy, Greencastle.